Now it's time for us to have a discussion when it comes to nutrition. Today we're discussing foods to eat to get glowing skin, especially since the holidays are around the corner. Yes, we need to know what to stay away from so we look really great in our pictures. Abimbola Olusolanke is with us today. Now, she's a certified nutritionist and dietitian. She's the CEO of Abimbola Olusolanke Consulting, where they offer nutrition and lifestyle coaching services to high-performance professionals like me. And she's hoping that they, with all the tips she gives, can achieve their weight goals, reduce stress, or even reverse ailments with some proven nutritional solutions. It's great to have you in the studio.
Thank you, Titi. Nice to meet you.
All right. So now every woman wants their skin to glow.
Yeah.
But then not every skin is the same. Not every person is the same. And I have said quite a few times that, it's been said rather, that you are what you eat. So let's go over some foods people can probably add to their shopping list that can help improve their skin.
Okay, so first of all, I need to establish that I'm a dermatologist.
Okay.
So I'm approaching this from the angle of a nutritionist.
Yes,
okay,
of course.
Because everything should be in synergy, really. There's always like a flow, interflow of expertise, skills, and stuff like that.
Sure.
So first of all, you want to establish why the things you have tried out before didn't work out.
Okay.
Probably the diet was wrong, or there's an underlying ailment, or you have a skin condition that needs attention of a dermatologist. So if everything is correct ab initio, then these tips I'm going to share today will be helpful. However, if you have one or two things to fix, you need to talk to the relevant, So first of all, why should we be concerned about glowing skin? It's not for the fun of it, right? It's not just for the aesthetics, or I want to glow, I want to slay. Your skin is actually the largest organ that gives, like, when our children go to school, they do show and tell with their tests. So your skin is like your show and tell indicator. If it's not glowing, then there's something wrong internally.
Wow.
Most likely.
Okay.
So that's why you want to be want to pay attention and be intentional.
Okay.
So, like you mentioned, I like to work with high performance people, so I like to keep my solutions very simple and straight to the point. So should I go ahead?
Yes, go ahead. Give us the first one. It's like you're keeping that secret and everybody wants to hear it.
No,
go ahead.
It's not a secret, So the first one is, so I'm going to share the foods. I'm going to give 2 options per nutrients because it's not just like they're in isolation. So I have 5 nutrients that I'm going to discuss, and I'll give 2 options. The reason is some might like one and not the other. So you just have like you pick and choose, or pick your choice. So the first one is vitamin A. Okay. All right. And why you need vitamin A is it helps to block out the sun. In a lot of beauty products you see on the shelf, you see, but a lot of them are just skin deep. They're superficial. They stay on your skin. They don't go
inside.
So it just stays, and you have spent a fortune. You're not getting the results. So you want to build a foundation from inside out.
So vitamin A rich foods include
carrots.
Carrots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet potato.
Okay.
So the chef was talking about yam marita. You can also tweak that and maybe like add sweet potato
to it.
I don't know how that will come out. She's the chef, but just to like ramp up your vitamin A intake, you might want to just include that. Maybe like add carrots, or you can also add yellow pepper, red pepper. These are things that are, once you see the color, you know that
it's rich in vitamin A.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's our next nutrient?
The next one is vitamin D.
Vitamin D, okay.
The sunshine vitamin. I mean, you would obviously think that everyone should have high levels of that being in the tropics, but it's not the case because there's a particular time you would have that. But once it's like past noon, what you are exposed to is the UV rays, that's the ultraviolet rays, which are harmful to your skin. So you want to be intentional by including like mushrooms. If you don't like mushrooms, you can do liver or egg for children, the egg yolk, if you don't have issues with cholesterol. Okay, so you can try and add those.
So liver,
like
does
milk.
that include kidney, like liver,
No, liver.
or just liver specifically?
Yeah, liver
for
is
vitamin
rich
D?
in vitamin D.
Okay.
The mushrooms are also rich. Milk is good as well.
Okay.
Okay. Then the next vitamin or nutrient is E, vitamin E.
Okay.
This is important to include because it helps to prevent skin inflammation.
Oh.
And research has shown us that a lot of, more than 80% of non-communicable diseases and communicable diseases, or non-communicable diseases, right, have their root from inflammations. It's the smallest unit that, it can degenerate if you don't take care of it. Okay. So you want to prevent that by including vitamin E. It also helps to improve the skin texture. Some people, you touch their skin, it just feels dry, flaky. And the truth is, your skin tells a story of where you're coming from. It's a story. It shows your journey. So things you can eat to boost your vitamin E would be cashew nuts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Tiger nuts.
Tiger nuts has become a thing of recent.
Yeah,
a lot of people
it's a superfood, tropical superfood. So, so it's good if you like it. I don't like it, so I do cashew nuts.
Okay.
Then you also want to include a lot of your other nuts and seeds like almonds, flax seeds, hemp seeds. Those would help as well.
So those are vitamin E rich.
Yeah, they're vitamin E
so we've covered vitamin A, vitamin D, and now E.
So AD. So the last one, the last vitamin before I go to the protein is C. Okay. Vitamin C. Everybody, it's quite popular. And now, why this is important is it helps you it helps protect against the effect of stress, particularly your adrenal glands. Because once you're stressed up, the adrenal glands is stressed up, and every other thing is compromised inside your body. So you want to be very intentional by including vitamin C-rich foods, mostly your fruits anyway, like your citrus, oranges, like kiwi, cabbage. So I'm giving you, maybe you can do citrus or cabbage. Okay. I like to do cabbage. So these are things that you can do every day because it's not a one-off thing. It's not a one bite and everything is fixed. You just have to include them on daily basis to get the results that you desire. Okay. Right.
Now, before we leave, you said protein. Some protein-rich foods include...
Complete. So you have to, the type of protein is also important. Complete protein. So these are, your eggs, your anything, like fatty fish. Fatty fish is also good, like mackerel. Yeah. So.
Fantastic. So some fatty fish, when you say fatty fish, it's not because you fried it, right?
No.
The fish itself.
Because it has healthy oil, because it's rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which your skin needs to be supple.
Or mackerel.
Yeah.
Now, we have to wrap it up at this point, but hopefully you got all that. She said vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin D, and vitamin C, and proteins help your skin. Find some of those nutrient-rich foods, and you'll be glowing throughout Christmas.